Alright my friends, so as you can see we have adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Dragon Ball Daima, and there is a lot to talk about, and we will also discuss whether we are going to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the next episode, which is the final episode of Dragon Ball Daima, or not. And I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see here, we have basically this transformation sequence, which is an absolute pure cinema and pure gold and pure fire, where we have Goku transforming into Super Saiyan 4 against Gomah. Now why is it that peak? Well, first of all, he starts it up like he starts against Majin Buu, which is just golden, a golden reference to the Majin Buu saga. He starts up with Super Saiyan and he tells him this is Super Saiyan, just like how he does basically against Majin Buu. And when Majin Buu was just standing, here Gomah is just basically smiling because he knows that Super Saiyan isn't going to be enough against him. He already fought Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and he defeated him. So he is just having fun watching Goku transforming. So Goku transforms then into Super Saiyan 2, which is this one, and then he transforms into Super Saiyan 3, which is just absolutely insane. Like, look at this transformation. Unfortunately, I can't show you the entire sequence, but you can see that it looks insane, man. Like, seriously, the adult form is just insane. You don't understand how little these transformations had basically of recognition just because of the chibi models that we had in Daima. It's just ridiculous. When they are adult, they look gorgeous. And you can see that they actually put the entire budget in this transformation. They really did. They really did put the entire budget in this transformation. So here he transforms into Super Saiyan 3. He says that this is Super Saiyan 3. And then the cool thing about this is that they stop here for a moment. The music stops. Basically Goku doesn't do anything. Gomah is getting ready. He saw basically Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He didn't see anything above that for Vegeta. So he thinks, okay, it's time to fight. We are going to get ready. And as he is getting ready, Goku says, one more bonus. And this wasn't for Gomah as much as it was for the audience, because as you can see here, as I am saying, they knew that people would think he can't tap into Super Saiyan 4 at will without never. So they made him stop at Super Saiyan 3 for a second and then gave basically people the surprise. This is what they did. They did it for the people who are watching, not for Gomah. They stopped there so that people would start being excited. Is he going to go Super Saiyan 4 or is he going to stop at Super Saiyan 3 because he can't tap into Super Saiyan 4 anymore? And then this smile with the basically line he said is just pure cinema. This is pure cinema. Thank you very much, Akira Toriyama sensei, for this. This is just exactly what I have been waiting for throughout the entirety of Super. I wanted something as gorgeous and as goated as this, but we never got it. And it's really nice to see that he actually did it here. He actually gave us not only Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but also Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He really just said, whatever people wanted, I am going to give them it in Daima. It's just absolutely insane, man. It really is. And then when Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 4, this time it was a complete completely different transformation. They went hard on it. Lightning started to basically strike the stage that they are on. The Goku started basically screaming like a great ape. This time he screamed like an actual great ape. And then he basically, one cool thing about this transformation is that Goku himself takes off basically his shirt and throw it away. He doesn't care about this shirt because it's going to be cut anyway once he transforms into Super Saiyan 4, so there is no use of it. And as you can see, we have basically, for a split second, we have shirtless Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is another figure that they can sell. So good for them. So as you can see, he throws the shirt and he starts to transform into Super Saiyan 4. It looks insane. And his ki is so powerful and so massive that the entire demon realm is shaking because of it. The entire demon realm, not just the area that they are in, but the entire demon realm. Even the two other Tamagamis are feeling his ki, and everything around them is basically shaking. It's just insane. This transformation was the best transformation I have ever seen. As you can see, the Tamagamis were also feeling it. It's just crazy, man. And then he appears. And I like the fact that instead of having him floating in the air like any other transformation, they had him basically on a rock and he is just basically climbing that rock like a monkey. I love this about Daima. They really treated Super Saiyan 4, even when he was a kid, as a monkey. They treated him as a monkey. He doesn't just transform in the look like a monkey, but he actually acts like a monkey. And that is just gorgeous, man. I really like that about Daima. They did a very good job with Super Saiyan 4 with this. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And then we have this shot of him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cinema. Cinema. That's all I can say. Absolute cinema. Look at how gorgeous he looks in adult form, man. The little kid form took so much from it, so much. Okay, I have been glazing. I have been glazing this transformation for far too long, but I think that all of you can actually understand me. They really paid so much attention to this transformation sequence, and they put so much effort and so much money in it that it definitely deserves so much of a glazing. They really did their job perfectly with this one. They kinda did actually what GT did. They didn't put the budget at the start, they didn't put it in the middle. They put the entire budget at the very end of it. Just like how GT put the entire budget at the end of it, they did the exact same actually with Daima as well. Outside of maybe the fight between Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and basically the Super Saiyan Goku, maybe that wasn't really crazy, but it was okay. But outside of these two fights, I don't think that they actually did so much until we reached here. And when we reached here, they said here is the entire budget. Oh my god, it's just crazy. Either way, I just wanted to talk about this transformation because it looked really gorgeous. Now, are we going to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the next episode? There is a very high possibility of that happening due to the fact that one, we know now that Goku can transform into Super Saiyan 4 at will, which means that Vegeta might be able to do it as well. Just like how Goku needed basically first the ritual in order to transform into Super Saiyan God, and then he was able to do it at will without the ritual. And then Vegeta, just out of nowhere, he managed to do it without anything at all. They could do the same for Vegeta here as well. Vegeta gets so jealous that he basically gets so angry that he managed to somehow be able to mutate into the Super Saiyan 4 transformation and gain it, even if just for 1 second. It's just more than enough. He transforms into Super Saiyan 4. They find basically the bugs that makes them fuse. They eat them because Gomah, obviously, to be honest, Gomah is actually a pretty smart villain. Unlike other villains, he doesn't allow his opponents to do anything. He just basically attacks them immediately, except for this one transformation where he actually just stood there and allowed him to do it. This was the only stupid thing that he did. Outside of this, he is actually a pretty smart guy. So I don't think that he is going to sit around and watch them doing the dance. And I don't think that he is going to sit around and watch them putting the putara either. So I think that the only thing that they have left is just finding the bugs and eat them as fast as they can, so that they would fuse basically and they would transform into that whatever fusion we are going to get. But since it is all about GT, since it is all about Super Saiyan 4, since it is all about GT fans who grew up and basically being able to watch it with their kids, I have a feeling that it might happen. It might actually happen. So I am going to have the hope until next week, until we get the final episode, and we will see if my hope is going to be correct or not. If they are going to do it or not. It's all about GT, it's all about the GT fans, so hopefully they are going to give us the final big gun of GT, which is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And with that, don't forget to subscribe, and see you as always in the next video.